People outside began wearing white mesh masks to prevent cameras recognizing their face. It's because of all the cameras everywhere. I don't know when or where this was taken, but definitely not a good idea to drive and wear that. Welcome to a driving test, Dave. I will be your examiner today. Failed. Or cycling with it. I think he genuinely smashed into something there. I'm skeptical as to whether this clip is real, but the idea that something like that could happen is not too far-fetched. I wonder if more and more people in the future will want more privacy from social media and cameras and people knowing everything and everywhere that they go. I can see privacy being a big business. I remember seeing this hoodie which does a similar thing without making you look like a pancake. A hoodie which has infrared LEDs that interferes with cameras seeing your face. Not a bad investment for a thief is all I'm saying. Hello, thank you for being here. It's so much fun making these videos. Thank you so much for giving me your time and watching them. Let's begin.
These robots are called humanoid bionic robots. They are so advanced that they can exhibit human-like expressions with ease, depending on the situation.
Do you feel as freaked out as me about this?
Their faces have delicate skin, good elasticity, and true touch. They are a masterpiece of silicone art.
This robot looks way out of my league.
There are dozens of micro-motors installed inside, which allow the robot to make complex expressions, showing motions and speech movement.
This one can use chopsticks, more advanced than me already.
At a top robotics company in Japan this week, 4 robots being developed for military applications killed 29 humans in the lab.
That was investigative journalist Linda Moulton Howe. She's famous for exposing weird cattle deaths, which include surgical cuts, no blood or footprints around the bodies. Some people believe that aliens are abducting cows and experimenting on them. Just saying.
The scariest part is that lab workers deactivated 2 of the robots, took apart the 3rd. But the 4th robot began restoring itself and somehow connected to an orbiting satellite to download information about how to rebuild itself even more strongly than before.
I have no idea how you would substantiate that claim, but it's not too much of a stretch to imagine that AI may rebel in the future. My understanding, which is pretty limited, is that when AI creates AI, that will be some sort of technology so advanced and alien to us that Terminator. From what I'm reading, the robots there might be people in suits, and so people are pretty sure that that clip is fake. But that sort of situation is not unimaginable. The little robot dog saying, "Screw this, I'm going to melt your head and have a lie down." Good doggy, good doggy. This lady took a selfie in British Columbia, Canada. Upon reviewing the picture, she saw something eerie over her shoulder. It looks like the Penguin from Batman, or that guy in the gym changing rooms that makes you want to go home and shower. What is double exposure? Double exposure photography is a technique that layers 2 different exposures on a single image, combining 2 photographs into one. Could this be some type of double exposure or reflection, or maybe someone in motion? But these women insist that there was no one else there when they took the photo. I admit that's a little freaky. I don't like the ghost ones, they freak me out. A woman wakes up to find her mum doing this in the middle of the night and filmed it. What sort of possession is that? At least put a turkey in the oven. Maybe she was sleepwalking? Other people are suggesting it could be something paranormal. If there's one thing I love, it's giant doors. Not giant doors, but doors that belong to giants. Let's not get crazy here. Here are some clips from the YouTube channel Lantern Recon, who published the following video. Nephilim giant door near the Grand Canyon.
It's like 50 to 60 feet high. It's like 14, 15 feet wide. A little weird porch on the front. It's stunning. Here we are in the Canyonlands, near where the Citadel was discovered in the Grand Canyon. And here you go.
I would genuinely love to go on a hike with that guy. James, you want to go walk up that mountain? No. Just see a giant door? What time do we leave? A sealed entrance straight into the mountain. Is this a relic of the legendary ant people? Who are the ant people? Help me Google. Yeah, I do not want to meet one of those.
Was just packing up, hiking up for the night, ran into this. Gonna be checking it out. Looks like a little bit of a protected porch and another door in the cliff.
Dumb question.
Right there. Oh, we're gonna be checking that out.
Why not walk up to it? I can see the distinct outlines there, but why not go for a closer look to see if they're natural or not? Former CIA officer John Ramirez claims that the government is aware of an impending event in 2027 which will reveal something quite significant, so people are being prepared.
And I would say I've heard 2027 in a kind of an official capacity I can't reveal. So I think I would say that people in the government are aware of something happening and that there's limited time, a few more years to prepare the people, and that's what's ramping up this acceleration from the previous 7 decades of not even acknowledging it to now we are acknowledging it at a faster and faster pace.
There are a few clips right now going viral from around the California fire area. I thought about whether I should include them because of course it's a very touchy issue right now and there is no fun or curiosity in a scenario where people are struggling. But these clips are going viral, so I will just show them to you without my stupid commentary.
Starting to, come on the brink of being expired. We are going to see those winds picking up and, it.
You can see the object there which has caused a big stir online as to what it could be.
Starting to, come on the brink of being expired. We are going to see those winds picking up. And
here is another clip going around showing what some people argue is the infamous Jellyfish UFO, as reported at a US military base in the Middle East.
It's not a kite, it's just flying around.
Here's a story that went massive about a year ago. I must have been brushing my hair or something and missed it. This is from a guy called RBD Cell. He claims to have seen a giant going into a door in Oregon and stopped to show you where it happened.
There, right up there. That thing was open. It opened completely up and then it closed back up. And there's a little slot in it right up there. You can see that little slot where it looked like somebody was staring out of. Dude, giants are freaking real. I don't care what anybody says.
So he later deleted that video.
Anyway, we just been staying kind of low key. When I wake up in the morning and I'm going, this is what I run into. It's down the road. And then sometimes it's up the other side of the road. And sometimes it just follows me around town. And there's a white truck that does the same thing.
It's similar in feel to the Andrew Dawson story.
White trucks. No license plate.
To be fair, that is weird. That pickup truck's not tailgating anyone. I'm already speeding, so you don't crush me. Just overtake me. No, that could just be trucks going past, and those could just be cars parked. He later deleted that video also, claiming to be followed by unmarked cars.
I'm just up here in the hills and I'm thinking, remember the good old days when that first popped up? Still there. Come debunk me.
I think you need to provide some evidence to be debunked though. Again, why not walk up to the thing and have a closer look? So people have actually gone there to have a look at the infamous giant door.
Giant door here on Oregon, Courtsville Road. And there's something that I'm kind of noticing straight out the gate is all the moss on that, what would be called a door.
I would love it if this stuff was true, but I'm not convinced by his story. I'm off to find giant doors. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.
And this next sentence is a quote. I'm writing this down. I've been doing this for years. This is serious, Linda, but you're never going to hear about this